just called me. You really did it. He is alive and well. I cannot thank you enough. You not only helped a daughter, you saved a country. But I'm getting carried away. You got in trouble yourselves while helping me. I won't forget that. I'll see what I can do to help you in turn. I knew that I have trusted the right people. Thanks to you, my father is still alive. But moreover, you fought to save my beloved country. Thank you for showing me the meaning of courage, resilience, and valor.
This is our fairy tale, and we are the heroes of it! Heroyam Slava!
I am in possession of much fulfillment from this success, and I am thanking God I have retained all of my extremities.
Well, I feel sweaty, exhausted, and completely satisfied. I guess that means we're all done. For now.
This mission was one hell of a thrill. Fighting side by side with you all has been one of the best experiences of my life. I hope we do it again soon.
That's how we do it. Ain't no bad news can stand up to us. Y'all are my homies. You need anything? Just holler. Peace out.
Glory is added to Dulwich's name, and the commendations will be awarded to us all. But first, we must drink. A toast to you, my brave comrades.
Hot damn, did we kick some ass this mission! I got the post-victory tingles. Mama's gonna go into town and find somebody to fuck or fight.
That was a hell of an operation, but we handled it. Nice work, everyone. Well, it's been real. It's been fun. But it hasn't been real fun. Actually, that's not true. Sorry, I suck at goodbyes.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Not sure what that means for me, but I expect I'll soon find out.
All of our enemies have been properly pummelified. Makes me feel powerful. Excuse me, I need to go lift now. It is a day of achievementals. Time to go for a personal best.
I feel like we all achieved something special here today. Hold on to this feeling. Let it guide you in life. I love you all, and I feel all of your love. I'm going to go meditate.
Hello. Sorry for the lapse in communication, but I've been busy putting out fires. Your actions helped shape the changes that are happening in my country, and you certainly deserve a full report. Thanks to you, Father came back to the capital just in time to prevent the military coup. Without Colonel Foshu, the battalion commanders who intended to join him instead attempted to flee the country. My father made certain they did not. We are still having trouble restoring order to the Ajani region. After completing his service to you, the Major slipped out of the country unnoticed. His legion, however, remained. They scattered into small bandit groups and resumed terrorizing the region. The army is making steady progress towards destroying legion units, but it will be some time until the Major's evil influence has been completely eradicated. Grand Chien has suffered not just from the fighting, but also from the red rabies epidemic. This horrible disease has spread all over the country, and there are reports of outbreaks all over the world. The WHO has officially labeled it a pandemic, and is issuing confusing and often contradictory safety recommendations every other day. In the meantime, people are dying. Of course, none of this is your fault. I blame myself for focusing entirely on my father and Grand Chien. I did not even notice there was a worldwide threat until it was too late. Speaking of health risks, I was alarmed to discover that someone had been experimenting on my people with combat drugs. It seems that those reckless people in Landsbach have created some kind of biolaboratory dedicated to making super soldiers. Of course, it was not a problem you were ever expected to solve. Still, I wish you were here. I can't think of anyone better to deal with super soldiers than you. One thing is certain. The Ajani Valley will never be the same. Much has been lost. One of the most heartbreaking examples of this is the Lys Rouge in Pantagruel. One night, a group of drunken Legion thugs set it on fire and it burned to the ground. I do not think the carnival celebrations in Pantagruel will ever be the same, if they ever happen again. But enough talking about our troubles. I heard that a very peculiar green diamond called Pride of the Ajani was auctioned for $55 million. I am livid. That diamond is an important part of my people's history. It belongs in the Grand Chien Museum. But my attention is being called elsewhere, my friend. Let me just say one last thing. I learned that Corazon Santiago faced trial, but there wasn't enough evidence to expose her. She deserves to rot in prison for her involvement in the war crimes she pinned on you. I can only imagine what a blow to your reputation that is for you. I'm sure that the truth will eventually be revealed. I'll do what I can to help. Until then, you have my best wishes. Au revoir.